ready.
Wait, you ready?
Yeah. Get it.
Wait, it's that old twerk.
Is that old twerk?
Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please. Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please.
Seems like there's nothing left to do except get fucking money, watch the game play itself, and bang all these honeys.
Are you positive? Are you sure?
That shit got me, man. I'm a Kumo tonight. I'm a Kumo tonight. Yeah, where's the liquor, nigga? Yeah.
Well,
shit.
you know what?
All right, here we go. I know I could get one more laugh out of it. We bugging.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? You were here with the Red Pill Pulse. You're here with Mr. B. You got...
All right, yo, this is YK Said. And tonight on the Red Pill Post, it's the Christmas special. See, I got the Christmas Adidas colors and all that stuff. All day I dream about, what's that S stand for? So anyway, but yeah.
You don't want to be Santa.
No, I'm anti-Claus. Not Santa Claus, anti-Claus. I'm working for the Grinch this year, all right? He's paying more. But
Then you're Krampus.
no, I'm not Krampus. Man.
Yeah, you're Krampus.
I'm anti-Claus.
He's basically the anti-Claus.
No, but he's Krampus.
Krampus is anti-Claus.
No, I'm anti-Claus and he's Krampus.
But Krampus is like anti-Claus.
No, Krampus is Krampus.
No, Krampus is like anti-Claus.
Well, the Grinch pays more, so I'm anti-Claus and Krampus is Krampus.
Whatever floats your boat.
Thank you, sir. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about that, gentlemen. What's poppin'? How y'all feeling? What have y'all done for the last few Christmas and Christmas Eves? What are your I don't want to say procedures. What are your daily go-abouts? What do your families celebrate? Like, what does Christmas mean to you?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Like, Christmas now is not what it used to be, man. Everything's about spending money, and just keep giving gifts and gifts and gifts. It's no more about, just spending time with the family, sitting down. Everything's like, oh, I want this, oh, I want that, I want this. It's. I think Christmas is honestly losing its value.
I think the last gift I got was a Nintendo Wii. That's the last time I had.
That was like 1980, right? Shit.
No,
No.
man, that was
They said
Nintendo
1980 got
Wii.
Nintendo Wii, dog.
That was
Yeah,
around
it's like
like
2010.
That was back with Tron, dog. When Tron had that Nintendo Wii, dog.
Yeah, and I got Guitar Heroes with it. That was the last time I celebrated like any type of. Christmas has been downhill since then.
So, do you mind a fat motherfucker with a duffel bag coming down your chimney and taking your shit? I mean, putting shit on the table if you leave cookies or putting, coal in your sock.
I don't have a chimney.
You don't have a chimney?
No, we live in Miami.
Fuck, bro.
it don't snow here, man. In New York, it does.
Hey, play the fuck along, Mr. B, all right? Where's the Christmas spirit?
The Christmas spirit went away with the housing market crash of 2008.
There you go.
Oh wow! Hey, this is supposed to be a funny show. It's just we were from.
It's politically funny.
Yeah, from zero to depressing. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. But nah, real talk, man. I can't remember the last time I had a Christmas gift either. Like for real.
It's life, man.
Yeah, it is. The older you get, the more you realize certain things. A lot of people feel like it's a corporate holiday now.
It is. It was. Santa Claus was created by Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
Man, I'll be honest. People work sometimes on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
no, this year Trump made it a federal holiday. The 24th, the 25th, and the 26th are like federal holiday now.
Really?
I saw
Yeah.
that.
I think he made that happen like 2 days ago.
So I can call in sick now on the 26th.
I think the essential workers still gotta go to
I
work.
didn't say
Yeah,
that.
so,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but what about against a federal holiday, which is like if you have a federal job, but what about if you work for like a private company, and they
Well,
don't
private companies tend to do what the fuck they want.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
So those employees actually sometimes will lose out
Yeah.
and don't get those days off.
Right.
I remember when I used to work for Toys R Us, I had to work on Christmas Eve, sometimes I had to work on Thanksgiving, and
Right.
then the same with when I was in hospitality, man. Oh, hospitality, you work 360 a year.
Yeah.
You don't get no holidays off. You gotta be there. You gotta be there for Christmas. You gotta be there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. And I did that for like years. Working in the customer service industry, man, you don't really get holidays off.
Christmas, Christmas time is here. Time for hatred, time for fear. No, but that's
But that's the way we're going.
yeah.
That's the way we're going. Like
That
everybody
shit's crazy,
listen,
dog.
I ran into like an old family friend.
Hmm.
I went Christmas shopping on Friday, and when I saw them, where we started conversating with them and everything, and she even said, "You know what? I'm pretty much the Grinch this year. Like,
See,
I'm not."
I told y'all that I'm anti-Claus, man. That's the Grinch is paying more. Go ahead, my bad.
Nah, and when she said she's a Grinch, man, it's just like it's because it's just the Christmas thing, the holidays, everything is about spending money, spending money. Oh, you have to get this person, you have to get this family member. People are just like, yo, like things are tight right now.
Yeah.
People are on a budget, and a lot of people are not making so much money right now. The economy's taking a shit,
Yeah.
and people, man, people are tight right now, very, very tight.
Yeah. For real. I went and did some stupid shit today. I spent like maybe $400 or $500 on gifts and shit, just because I never do it. I never get gifts. I don't know what it is. I was just like, fuck it, let me just go out and buy gifts for people today. You know what I mean? I can almost read the Puma's mind. He's like, that was stupid. What is like, that was stupid. What are you talking about? There's tons of shit you could have did with that money.
no, where's my gift, bitch? That's what I'm thinking about, man.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, dog, I got you there, man. I got you there.
All right, I get you nothing.
God damn. God damn.
Like I said,
Son of a
man.
bitch.
It's the Grinch season.
Nah, everybody's
It's
been
ain't-
tight since 2019, man. Everybody's been tight since COVID, man.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
Everybody just been like, hey, if you're not a hustler, man, it's been rough. It's been tough,
And now on top of it, now talking about, been tight since COVID, that whole thing I heard with tax exempt and everything, the only people who are going to get more money in their taxes are the people who made like about 40,000 or about like 49,000 a year or less.
Yeah.
They're the ones that qualify. So if you made about 60,000 a year or more, or 50,000, don't expect to see so much money in your taxes.
Yo.
Well,
That's even more depressing, man. I just don't understand, man. Like, why don't they just fix shit, man? They keep talking about budget deficit and shit like that. Like, who the fuck do we owe? The people of Mars?
Israel.
Hey,
Hey,
oh,
bleep
fuck.
that.
There you go.
Bleep that. Bleep
You
that.
know what? Yeah, no, that's gotta go. Yeah.
Bleep that. We're not demonetized. Bleep
Yeah, in other news, Dave Chappelle has a new Netflix special.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Really?
I had to shoot that. I fucking love Dave Chappelle. He's like the greatest comedian of my time. You know what I mean?
Of all time, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, we had Richard Pryor, we had Eddie Murphy. Yeah, that's like before your time and stuff. But there's a few greats out there, man. But Dave Chappelle is the GOAT, in my opinion. He is the fucking GOAT, man. And he has a new Netflix special.
Is he still targeting the trans?
Yeah, he is. He's
Okay.
nobody's fucking safe. Nobody's fucking safe. And that's the shit I like about him, man. I know y'all ain't gonna like this.
He got
but,
fuck you money.
Well, now, see, that's the thing. When you have fuck you money, you could do that.
You can do whatever you want.
But he has a switch. Before he had fuck you money, when he was doing the fucking Chappelle show, the black white supremacists, the shit, the edgy shit he was taking chances on. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Record of Ragnarok season 3 just came out. Fired.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Did you watch it yet?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Suck.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, man. You know I'm gonna have to play music in the background. I just
Wait, say it again?
Record of Ragnarok.
Oh, I saw it. That
That
was
shit
freaking
That
phenomenal.
shit was fire.
It was freaking. I'm not
Fire.
gonna lie. That season was phenomenal.
Yeah, I still haven't
It,
seen that shit
it
yet.
doesn't. It doesn't. In my opinion, the best fight was. What was the best fight in your opinion?
I'm not gonna lie. When it was Hades against.
No, I mean the whole show, not just this past.
Oh, for me and within the whole show, I'm gonna give it
Season.
out.
Don't talk about season 3, man. He ain't watched season 3.
Yeah, I didn't see that shit.
Well, you gotta get into it. But for me, I think the whole fight that I enjoyed the most is when I saw Zeus and Adam.
Yeah, that was a.
That-
That's a.
That it
Real nigga.
was
That's the best
that
fight.
that hit
That's
the
the best
feels. I'm not gonna lie.
100%. That's the best fight, boy.
Word.
When they was like, why do you hate the gods so much, man? And then this nigga was like, man, I don't need a reason to protect my children. And everybody was like,
Yeah.
No, man, it
Alright.
was good. And then you see it shows you like a little recap of him and Eve. I was just doing.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. I gotta check it out, man. Definitely
yeah,
gotta
that
check
show's
that
on
out.
fire, man.
You gotta get into it, man. Like you should.
Yeah, I mean, no, I saw season 1 and season 2, Mr. B, but the thing is everything is politics. So it's been like One Punch Man. I almost forgot about it.
Oh, man.
And that was one of my favorite series.
I'm.
You know what I mean?
What?
But this is what I'm saying though. It takes so freaking long because of politics. Like the money isn't there, readily for them to start the next season.
Man, did you see the recent season?
What, One Punch?
Yeah.
I saw a couple of episodes and I forgot about it. It's trash.
They butchered that shit.
It's trash.
Man. They butchered that shit.
It is.
And that
They
sucks,
changed
man.
animation.
It was a joke. No, I think My Hero Academia was hogging the good. Like,
They did an amazing ending.
I didn't watch the ending, man.
I won't know. Like I haven't fully watched every episode now, but I saw clips of it already, and they did, a beautiful ending for that.
Got you. Definitely gotta take a look into that when I got some free time. But yeah, we'll start next.
Good shit, man. You can't do it like that. You can't ask the question. I'm gonna have to cut that. But
Did you just get blood hurt?
no, you gotta segue, man. Like fucking Linus Tech Tips. You gotta segue. You can't be like, oh, what's the next? You know what I mean? Like live on air and shit.
I wasn't snapping at you. I was
No, I know you weren't. But I'm saying you can't.
Right
You
now,
can't.
we are
Chop,
technical
chop.
difficulties.
No, you can't do it like that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm fucking.
You gotta segue into it. But I'm gonna chop all of this, and I'm gonna do it like this.
Chop.
Yeah, hey, fuck you, dog. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna let this shit play.
Remember when you said? Hold up. Remember you said, when?
I'm gonna let this shit.
Remember that scene that you told me about?
Kumo, the
We're
dick.
talking about what was it?
Yeah. Sleepy dick.
I told you how you prove
Great.
how you prove that, and you were like, oh, so
Karate chop, motherfucker.
yeah, you said karate chop.
Ah!
You're like, hi-ya. That was just like, I'm like, that was funny though. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it was, because I mean, but if we, go back to that, how are you going to prove it? You're going to tell everybody, and I'm going to say you're a liar.
Oh yeah.
And then it's my word against yours. Then you got to go get a kit and see if you have my liquids in you and some crazy.
Well, you know what? Listen, let's go back talking about Christmas.
I'm
man.
saying, though, you know what I mean? So we're going to stick to Christmas, man, instead of But,
This guy, yo man.
Yeah, I mean, you can't prove it, man.
As a character.
and then it's like, I don't know, that you just opened up a whole can of worms, man.
I mean, a whole can of whoop ass.
No, worms. A whole can of worms. Who in the hell held on to that puffy tape of him whooping Cassie's ass for like 10 years?
Are we still Talking about Christmas?
Yeah, it's Christmas, man.
Yeah.
No, but
Why are we talking about
you just opened up a can of worms, man. But yeah, man, like
I was
who held on to that for 10 years before it came out, man? Somebody who wanted that Christmas paycheck. That's what it was, man.
I bet.
Yeah, man. But segueing into our next topic. See, you're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to just do it, stuff like that. But
Listen, you're
yeah,
talking to
man.
someone that's still learning.
Yo, what's good? This is YK Sin, your favorite artist, producer, DP, and this is the Red Pill Post. Did y'all see that motherfucking Jake Paul fight? Buddy got knocked the fuck out. What do y'all think about that shit?
I didn't see the fight, but the internet be quick with the memes, man. The
Yeah.
internet be too quick with the like I'm all I'm seeing right now online is just pictures of that nigga teeth coming out, and like pictures of the cock back, and
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
and I for one, I'm not a hating ass dude, but it was good to see this guy not buy his way to a win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
He got punched for real this time.
yeah, exactly. There was no subtle relax or no he's
Yeah.
like, nah, bro, I'm whooping your ass, man, And it's long overdue, man.
Yeah.
No,
I agree with you. I really was upset when I saw Mike Tyson holding his punches. Like, that was like disgusting to me because, growing up, Mike Tyson was like, and he would probably hate to hear me say this, but he was like my hero.
The only thing is that watching and waste your time on watching those Instagram, YouTube famous people fights.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But, I mean, it's obvious. This guy, he doesn't have to go the long route. He doesn't have to train for years. He doesn't have to work his way up. It's money. That's it.
And
they're all exhibition fights. Like,
it just ruins boxing, though. It just ruins the quality of boxing.
Mr. B. Yeah, it does. It ruins the quality of the
everything's
sport.
quality's been ruined lately.
Yeah, everything's fucking garbage now. But Mr. B, I'm gonna give you 20 million to fight me in the ring, but you can't hit me, okay? But I'm gonna rough you up a little bit, and you have to take it. Will you do that for 20 million? Say yes or no. Come on. I got a whole bunch of other people that won't want to get this money.
20 mil. Am I really gonna lose my day? I got 20 mil.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Motherfucker gonna be crying with money like this and shit.
Yeah. That's 20 mil that I could just literally wipe my ass with.
Yeah, I think Mike Tyson got like 60 mil.
He's got more than 60 mil.
No, I'm saying for that fight.
Oh,
the fight that he did with Jake Paul.
You know what? It gets me thinking. Is this money even taxed?
Of course it is. It's a legal sport.
No. But what I'm trying to say is that, is the money being wired, or are these guys getting paid cash?
Dude, it doesn't matter. If it leaves Jake Paul, if it leaves his hands to Mike's hands, there's taxes.
Not only that, man. Everything we're watching on the internet and anything in syndication is
anything in circulation.
Circulation is basically mob money. If they're doing it, don't worry about it. There ain't no way you're gonna find out, like the Epstein files. Everything has black bars on it. Taxes. What are taxes? It's money moving from one place to another, and somebody taking a cut in the middle. That's it.
Messed up. If we were to do something like that, we love jail.
Yeah, man, but you can't. We have to get that big first. And then even when you get that big, it's an organization. So there's a hierarchy. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, let's blow up. And then, if you want to do some illegal shit, go do some illegal shit. And you'll see there's a hierarchy. You know what I mean? But it was good watching that motherfucker get knocked the fuck out. For real, man. I am tired of Jake Paul and the Jake Paul machine and him buying into fight, beating all our heroes, or paying all our heroes to lose or whatever. And it's like, do we stand for anything anymore? You know what I mean? How would fucking Santa Claus feel? It's like, that's who's gonna be fighting next. He's gonna be fighting Santa next. Next year, watch. Mark my word.
I think there was a better fight, and I think it happened today.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna mention this person's name, who it is.
Andrew Tate.
See, that's his hero.
Hey,
That's
whoa,
his hero.
whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, man. I just
I'm
smell
just
like
saying.
money.
Like all I said is like, yeah,
They actually fought today?
they fought today.
Oh, they fought. Okay,
It
I
was in
didn't see it.
Dubai. That
Really?
was like a legit serious fight.
Yeah, Andrew lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I got pushed up and everything, but the guy that he fought, he spoke highly about him though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, man, let me tell you,
Isn't
man.
Andrew like 40?
I don't know, but he's been a professional fighter. So the guy can really fight. Besides all the red pill rhetoric that he spits and stuff like that, and him switching between red pill to Islam and this and that, like he's fucking flimsy when it comes to that. But when it comes to fighting, he's a fucking fighter. He's been fighting professionally for a while. I didn't know they actually fought.
Yep, it was going viral.
Yeah. I don't care if he won or lost. You know what I mean? He's a fighter, and I respect real fights.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I respect that shit.
The reason why I didn't say his name is because I get it. A lot of people dislike him,
Yeah.
and a lot of people do like him. But with him, it's becoming like a whole political thing. But that's why I didn't want to mention his name. That's why I said, oh, there was a fight in Dubai. So whoever is a fan of him, you guys know where he was fighting.
How you feel about Andrew Tate Kuma?
He's cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I fuck with Top G, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up.
You know,
Oh, gee, Mike.
he's reached a point where talking about him is political status. You know, like
Yeah, like that's
there's
why.
a leftist and a rightist for like Andrew Tate himself on his own spectrum on conversation.
Well,
And also that's why I didn't mention his name, because on top of it, I have no idea if it will be an offense.
not just that, he has fuck you money also. So everything he did, everything he does is to make statements.
Everybody we're talking about has fuck you money.
Yeah.
But
Pretty
didn't you
much.
tell me that he's like no longer can't come to Miami? But is it just Miami or the States?
I don't know about that, but he's been barred from coming to Miami.
Just Miami.
Yeah.
But you're saying he can go to any other state.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. But DeSantis, I'll probably put it up on the screen or something like that so you guys can fact check. But yeah, he tried to come here and they told him no. Like keep it moving. They don't want him here because of the shit he talks about and stuff like that. He's too political, and I mean, I'll give him his props, man. There's a lot of stuff him and a lot of other like red pill content creators are right about to a degree, but the rest of the shit is just flim flam. A lot of them really don't live the life that they say they're living, as far as being married with children and simping out and chimping out or whatever. And
He just listen. He talks a lot about masculinity, and remember that topic we were talking about last Saturday.
yeah,
That that's what he's noticing is that yes, a lot of men.
right. And a lot of that stuff is right. You know what I mean? To my understanding from what I've experienced and went through. You know what I mean? A lot of that stuff is true, but at the same time, what happens, and this is per our conversation last week, what happens is you go through things a certain amount of times and you do start to paint everybody with one brush. You know what I mean? But the truth is, everybody's not the same. And it's sort of a needle in a haystack situation also. But who wants to do all of that? You know what I mean? But I didn't like the fact that him and his brother denounced the entire red pill movement. They called them red pill weirdos and shit like that. And I'm like,
Well, you have to understand, someone.
then he went to Islam.
No, yeah, and there's that someone that was making a change in a lot of young men's lives and having them to be successful and waking people up.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, so understand that, when you were that type of person who's very.
Just keep going, man. Keep going. Yeah. Yo, he's controversial.
Yeah.
And it's the truth, man. We got somebody in the background coughing up their lungs. That's all.
Yeah.
They sound like they're dying.
I
And
just
none
didn't
of
know.
us are
That's why I
going to
started
that.
laughing, y'all. 'Cause I didn't know there was someone else in here. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
but
sorry.
like I was saying
Yeah.
that, yeah, someone who was changing young men's lives and opening people's minds to the bigger picture and getting people out of the system
Yeah.
and, unlocking their minds and showing them the truth, you become a target.
Yeah. It's very true because there's a status quo and there is an obvious, very obvious, if you're even partially awake, there is an obvious attempt to keep strong men subdued and their minds on coochie 24/7. And not just that. There's the fact that the agenda that they're pushing. It really is making a lot of men more feminine.
That's what's
You
going
know what I
on.
mean? It's making men feminine and women are becoming more masculine. But my argument once again, like we were saying last week, is don't you have a brain?
But everybody has a
Like,
brain, but no one's using it. Everyone's being
hey,
controlled.
that was a harsh ass statement right there. But yo, I feel
Yeah,
you.
but it's
I feel
true.
you. Yeah.
People are so, ignorant and naive that they're not opening their minds. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fire burns.
I'm just trying to say is that you can't be close-minded.
Remember Kumo? Yeah, man. Fire fucking burns, man.
Just don't be
You know,
close-minded though.
if
Think
people
about
don't learn, people don't learn.
it.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
you listen. You gotta get burned to learn. You gotta fall on your face. You gotta hit rock bottom to learn. I think,
That's very true.
and all
But
three of us here.
here's my thing. And I'm going to talk about, since you brought up Andrew Tate, I'm going to talk about Fresh and Fit a little bit. Um, you could say women are hypergamous. You could say fucking women this, women that. You could sit here and cry about women all day. Do you personally see me doing any of that shit? No, you don't. You know why? Because I'm about my money and my priorities are straight. So why don't these red pill guys be like, hey, get your fucking money? Screw these, you know what? You know what I mean? Screw them. Like shit. Get your money. Get right. Get your mind right. Like a moth to a flame, they will come. Now that's just the wishy-washy version. But I mean, they're not spitting that. They're going, oh, we hate women. We hate women. They're bitches. They're hoes. They do this. And a lot of them do that. You know. But this isn't last week's conversation. You know what I mean? But it's like you have guys doing that too. And it's a vicious cycle, man. Hurt people.
That's what I said. Like last time I said that, we keep looking at, the negatives, and we're not coming in between or at the threshold and looking at the positive and doing what we could do to make things better. All we're just pointing fingers and keep pointing fingers. If we keep doing that, we're never gonna grow and we're never gonna get better.
Yeah.
Especially as an economy.
Yeah, that's true, man. But people have to wake up, people have to come together, and people have to be willing to work with one another and not just fucking each other over. Because that's all that's happening. And me, I'm exiting the race. I'm getting mine. And if people don't want to come along, then oh well. You know what I mean? I have no problem with it anymore. The game has been played so many times, and it's on repeat. And if you don't learn from it, then you're lost already. And I'm not willing to waste any more time teaching fucking people that aren't willing to learn, or people who want to play like they don't know, and then play you for what? We're all poor, right? We're all poor.
The problem is
So
that
what's the deal?
both sexes are to blame. Everyone wants to just, always blame men,
Yeah.
because of all the wrongs that men did years and back then, right? Way back then, a lot of men did mistreat women. I understand that, but we keep focusing on that. Yes, if maybe men years ago did not mistreat women, yes, maybe things could have been slightly different.
Once again, man. Did you make the laws?
I didn't make no law. I
Oh,
didn't make
Kumo,
nothing.
did you make the laws? Is it your fault, Kumo? It's Alex's fault, right?
Well, if I was born back in that time, then
Did
I'm
I make
immortal.
the laws? I didn't make the laws. So why am I suffering from what some geezers did 200 years ago, and people still refuse to come together and rewrite these laws, get these people out of there, term limits and all that
Laws
stuff.
only affect the people who can't buy their way out of it.
Thank you. And that's
And
what I'm talking about
the
right
only
there.
ones who are pointing fingers are the ones who can't afford to do anything else.
And then the ugly truth about it is, what are they doing for Christmas and what are you doing for Christmas? How
They're on
about
a
that?
boat,
Yeah, that they're on.
fucking the bitches that you're pointing at. And they're keeping you pointed so they could keep fucking them and not have to give you any.
Say it again, Akuma.
They're fucking the bitches you want while you point fingers at them.
Literally, dog. So, I mean, please, man. It's only so far the I don't want to call anybody NPCs or anything like that, but
The sleep.
yeah, and if just save who you can, man, but get your shit right. That's what I preach. Get your shit right. If you're on my team, I'm preaching get your shit right.
You can't save anybody till you get your shit right.
Exactly. And
You
that's
gotta save yourself first.
yeah. I mean, how do y'all think Santa got the fucking North Pole on lock with Rudolph and shit
Just
like that?
Coca-Cola gave it to him.
God damn it, man. Play along. Shit. Fucking Grinch ass
The
motherfucker.
Coca-Cola gives.
I'm the Grinch, not you.
Wait,
Okay, I'm
wasn't the
Santa Claus.
Coca-Cola bear?
No, Coca-Cola derived Saint Nicholas and put him in a red suit to have a mascot for the holidays to make more people buy soda. And ever since then, we've been calling him Santa Claus.
Well, I think there actually maybe was someone kind of like Saint Nick.
There was
There's-
a Saint Nicholas
And his
who
name
Yes.
is Saint Nick.
ate kids or some shit like that, or some kind of legend. There's pictures of him
Are
like
you talking about Krampus?
no
crap.
Saint Nicholas. The original Santa Claus was a child eater. Look that shit up. Saint Nicholas.
Why would you say that?
Oops.
Are you
I'm sorry.
Are you trying to get demonetized by kids?
We're not even monetized, dog. What the fuck?
I-
And
but
this is
still.
not a kid's channel, dog.
Yeah, but you never know. It might pop
We're
up or
all
something.
about truth here.
I don't know anything about that, but okay, that was wild.
No, but that's the truth. As a matter of fact, on this edit, I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you guys know, man. Yeah.
Nah, man, this ain't Halloween.
This
Yeah,
is for
man.
this is for
Come
adults.
on,
It's
we're trying
Christmas.
to.
Hey, you guys started this shit, all right?
But you mentioned.
I was trying to be nice. The Grinch is paying me, and then this guy is like, no, Coca-Cola's paying Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't own shit, all right? And fucking Miss Claus is in the back with she's working off a bill with 4 guys right now, and
Oh, this turned out to be a damn porn.
Okay.
hey, I didn't say that, man.
But you made it sound like
Bleep
it.
that. Make sure you bleep that.
What the part?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bleep that too.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, all of that.
And after all I said was Miss Claus is in the back working off a bill with 4 guys, and then you said
What is that supposed to mean?
she could be baking a cake, fam. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're helping her. Remember elves? Fuck, man, elves.
You know, knowing people who are watching this, I think they're gonna know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's baking a cake
Okay.
with 4 elves,
I think they're baking a cake on her.
and they're pounding the dough right
Oh
now.
my god. Guys, we dearly do apologize. You know, again, we're trying to make
What
this
are you
funny.
talking about, man? Damn, dog. They're just pounding the dough. I mean, what?
Umo?
Hello guys, I want to share this update with you guys. Pounding your dough. That like when you like for some of us that have been complaining that they don't know how to soften their dough and all that.
Pound it, use your water and pestle and pound.
Okay, so come on, they say no comment.
Like that.
He's yeah.
Work that bill off, Miss Claus.
Bro.
But,
Bro, you make it sound like it's a Bill Clinton thing.
ah, man, I don't know, man.
You make it sound like she's Marilyn Monroe.
But, that's Another distraction. Another distraction, man. I don't know if y'all noticed this, man. There's a couple of things they're doing. The lotto right now is like $1 billion.
Man,
And for Christmas, they're giving us the doctored Epstein files. Well, they're giving y'all, because I really, all those black bars and stuff, I don't care, man. It's just messed up, man.
well, I got something better than that.
What's that?
And I want everybody to hear this. So, you guys remember that we're trying to pass the ballot to not be paying taxes if you have a homestead exemption on your house. Now, for those who don't have a house, or if your mom has a house, this is something that you want to spread the word. You know, it's crazy how, we're still paying taxes on the houses you own.
Yeah.
And so your house is
A
paid.
lot of people leave the country, man. They go to like DR, Puerto Rico, also like places like that. When you have a house, you own the house. And it should be like that wherever. Once you buy a house, you should be able to buy that plot of land. And to add to what you're saying, there's another clause in the homestead law about graveyards. Did you know about that?
You're talking about that. I think if you
bury your family,
members in your backyard,
then
yes,
they can't come and take your land.
Yes.
So, respectfully, when your peeps die, just throw them in the back, man. I said bury them next to Fido, and when y'all can finally afford, a house like that and stuff like that. Just, that's how you do it. That's how you keep your land. That's part of it. That's just one of the secrets. But this ballot he's talking about, go out and vote, man. If you people want change, man, go out and vote. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
And this is not like no political thing or political parties. This is just something that's gonna make life easier for people who live here in Florida. Look into it. People are paying $2,000, $3,000, sometimes $5,000 on their home taxes. That's crazy. Oh, I'm serious. I'm not lying.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like 5,000 a year.
The ballot
It's extra money for no reason. Like you never really own your shit here in the U.S., which is fucked up.
And this is supposed to be the land of the free, right?
Yeah, and that's why people are taking money for Jake Paul fights. See that segue? No.
But real talk,
Yeah.
vote. Ballots will open starting the new year coming in, especially beginning of January. So, guys, go and vote. This will change things for everybody here in Florida. Look at this as a positive thing. Don't look at this thing as a negative. But at the same time, I will tell you guys, please do your research. Do your research. Don't go strictly always by what I say. Do your research, look into it, and if you're not feeling it, you feel it. But spread the word. Mention to other people to look into it.
That's what's up. Mr. B,
Yes.
let me ask you a question. How much money would you take to fight Jake Paul? Let's say you get famous and they offer you a certain amount to fight Jake Paul.
Well, tell me the amount.
Would you do it?
Well, what's the amount?
Well, I mean, it depends on how famous you are. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
If they offer you like 10 grand, would you do it?
no.
Why not? You wouldn't take 10 grand?
What would it take 10 grand? 10 grand is not even a lot of money.
Okay. Kuma, would you fight Jake Paul for 10
Not for
grand?
10 grand.
No?
Not for 10 grand.
Not even 20 grand.
What if they say you can like fight him for real? Like you can fight him for real. Like you don't have to hold back.
And
But-
still only get 10 grand?
That's
Yeah.
not even worth
Hell
it.
nah.
Do you know how?
Well, you feel like he might beat your ass or something?
Nah, he gonna make M's.
It's just that, think about it.
I got you. Yeah.
10 grand is not a lot of money. It's a very small amount of money. To other people's eyes, it's
Yeah,
like, oh my.
10 grand ain't shit.
Yeah, but other people's eyes, they think 10 grand is a lot of money. Like, oh, I wish I had 10 grand right now.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. I mean, you could probably flip it.
oh,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
Buy a
hard.
couple of birds.
Man,
Not
what's the-
even one bird.
Bro, this economy, you
10
can't
grand.
flip even 10 grand at all.
Yeah,
Back then.
you could do a little something with it. Do a
Well,
little something on it.
you could do a lot with 10 grand. But
Yeah.
Well, the question is depending on what you're gonna do. It's like right.
Or
A lot.
But you need to have a lot of knowledge for it.
A lot.
Well, I know you can. That is a fact. I know you can do a lot with 10 grand. Me, if it was to get involved in something like that, nah, I'm good.
or
Something like what? What are you trying to
Well,
say,
I don't know.
Mr. B?
he's into trafficking. We all know what he's doing.
Whoa.
Ooh. Mr. B is into trafficking.
Right.
We know what's going on there.
Got you. Got you.
Or bad.
You know how many unregistered islands there are that we don't know about?
Of course.
We just know about the famous one.
See, that's why I think it's all a circus, man. It's because,
It's what they let us see.
right, like, why is all this getting shown anyway?
Well, I don't want to know about those islands. Keep me out of that.
There's either like a scientific breakthrough, a dimensional breakthrough, or some type of like cataclysmic disaster going on the other side of the world that they don't want us to know about. So they're just keeping us saturated with poison food and poison media.
I don't know. I think they're siphoning energy sometimes or something because it's like there's so much more they could do. I'm not going to open up my evil genius side in front of y'all, but there's just so much more they could be doing without having to do this. If they really want to lull the public, there are so many other ways they could do it. I'm just being 100% honest right now. Just from the shit I see, the nut tards out here, man. It's like, bruh. It's like I don't. They're doing this for amusement. That's what they're doing it for.
You're gonna get kidnapped and you're gonna disappear.
Nobody's gonna kidnap me.
You're
Trust
gonna
me.
disappear.
And
You're going to be
none-
on an island,
Nah,
and
man.
you're not gonna know why, no matter how you got there.
Trust me, bruh. It's not going down like that.
Bro, you don't know.
I
You're betting
100
like crazy. You're going to be on an
I
island.
100% know for sure they're gonna lose a few before they get me, and it'll be public. There will be some shit. You call me the Black Rambo.
Man, listen.
Let's
Did
leave
you
it
see?
there.
Remember that movie on Netflix?
No, this ain't movies.
No.
buddy.
But
You're
remember-
talking to a guy. He's gonna force me. All right?
No.
I just want to tell y'all something, right? This is allegedly now, since he started shit, but you're talking to the guy
Uh-huh.
who wrote a verse in one of his songs.
Okay.
All right? One of my songs. Rid the crib with C4.
Okay.
Kiss they ass goodbye as soon as they hit the door. That's just part of the mind frame, though, buddy. You understand now? So
You don't know how
you could be
organized
sitting
they
on
are.
you could be sitting on a pressure sensitive right now and not even know it.
Yeah, I get you.
They could be as organized as they want to be. They're not getting me, buddy.
What you think they're gonna get you at your house? They're gonna get you outside.
You think I ain't ready for this shit?
Can you imagine you're at work and all of a sudden, Rico,
Kuta Kente pulls up
you don't know what's
and I hit him with my 10-ton truck. Like, come on, bro.
Hey,
Come on. Like, I'm not playing that game.
be my guest. You're gonna walk on an island, just like in that movie. Just like in that movie where there were 100 people, and then the other movie that they made, that it was that chef that he invited all these, famous people and billionaires and.
I remember that, and I would have started killing people from the jump. so that's like, what the hell, man? Let's not go there, right?
Yeah,
Let's wrap this up and not get
You
into
don't
that type of
want
shit,
those
right?
movies. That's what's gonna
Thanks
happen.
everybody for tuning in. This is I'm Kumo with Mr. B and YK Sin.
This guy forgot my name. Did y'all see that shit?
I was just giving you your own section of time because it's your show. I was trying to be respectful and let you have that brief pause between saying your name and the rest of the show. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, you're going to love the video we got coming up next. Just click the link right here under my finger. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week.
Hey, one more thing. Mr. B is the mastermind. Get him.
Yeah. If I was a mastermind, I probably wouldn't be here.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna get
Oh,
kidnapped. Watch.
oh, God,
You're gonna get
Hey, quit
you.
trying to wish bad shit on me, man. I'm just speaking a little bit of truth here, man. Good night, y'all. All right?
Peace. You're gonna get your ass.
That
You're
was
gonna
good.
get
That
your
was
ass.
just He just gave me the gun finger, man. What the fuck? Hey, fuck both of y'all niggas. I'm gonna shoot both of y'all right now.
I was trying to save my ass because I'm not here taking.
What did I say that was so serious? I started spinning some real shit, huh?
You
Yeah.
started to real shit. Well, you're gonna get kidnapped.
Oh man.
Wait, you ready?
Yeah. Get it.
Wait, it's that old twerk.
Is that old twerk?
Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please. Is that what you want? She acting right, she never front. Is that what you need? You gon' be faithful, nigga, please.
Seems like there's nothing left to do except get fucking money, watch the game play itself, and